I want to give everybody just a quick second to kind of start popping on and all that kind of fun stuff. But if you are catching me on replay on Facebook, or if you are on YouTube and you catch me on replay, just drop it in the comment section that you are. But welcome TikTok. I see you guys. Can you all hear me okay? Hope you guys can hear me okay. Yeah? Yes? No? Maybe so? Hey, Christy. Hey, sweetheart. I am still learning how to do this whole Facebook thing over here, Latisse. I am so glad that you can hear me. Praise God. It is so nice to be back with you all. It has been an absolute blast while I was in Missouri, but I have missed working out with you guys. So hopefully y'all are ready for Thursday. Are y'all ready for Thursday? Let's see. Gotta close this out. Hopefully everything will be okay. My computer's being finicky, but we're gonna make it work anyways. Thank you so much for sending me the gifts. Thank you. Easier than yesterday. We gonna find out about that, Latisse. We sure are. But anyways, if y'all don't know who I am, I'm gonna go on ahead and introduce myself. Hey Ellen, thank you for saying you love my hair. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and introduce myself, let y'all know who I am, what we're gonna be doing, all of that stuff, okay? But anyways, my name is Nataushia. A lot of people also know me as the Seated Cardio Queen. Believe it or not, I actually used to be over 500 plus pounds. I've lost over 280 pounds in my weight loss journey, and what I've done is I ended up injuring myself after losing around 200 pounds. I hurt my left ankle. Now, me being a former athlete and me being who I am, I knew that I still needed cardio within my routine. So what I did is I looked on Google, YouTube, and TikTok to compile seated exercises. What I could not find at the time that I was injured was seated routines, full-fledged seated routines. Now, by the grace of sweet dear baby Jesus, there's so many seated exercise routines that it's insane since I started doing this. It's absolutely wild. But we're literally going to work out in a seated position. What I will do is at the start, I'm going to show you all how to properly sit in your chair. I'm going to show you guys different alternatives that you can utilize in the event it is too difficult for you to complete. Because what we're going to do is we have 14 different exercises, 3 rounds, and we're going to exercise for 30 seconds per exercise with a 10-second breather in between each one. So happy you are back. Thank you so much, Nicole. I've missed you, sweetheart. And thank you for being in my inbox. Girl, let's get it, Renee. But what I want you guys to please understand, you don't have to keep up with me. That's not what I want, because I've seen a lot of you all leave comments before, like, I've kept up with you, I've tried to keep up with you, I've ended up injuring myself, so I always reiterate, go at your own pace, do what you can do, just give me your best effort, because I understand coming from over 500 plus pounds, exercising for 30 seconds can be an entire challenge, right? Abso-daggum-lutely. So what we're going to start off with tonight is a cross ankle tap. We're going to go into uppercuts, back jacks, out and ups, chicken jacks, obliques, block jacks, knee slicer or knee slam. YouTube, y'all gonna see me in a second. I know y'all can't see all of me, okay? Jump rope, battle ropes, eagles, which is one of my favorites. Cross knee tap to elbow, shoulder press, and then we're gonna finish with tapsies. Now, I don't care if you do 3, 13, or 30 reps in 30 seconds. Again, all I care about is that you give me your best effort, okay? But with that being said, I will hit this chair back here. I'm going to show you all seated quick feet, seated jacks, and a few different exercises that you guys can utilize if finishing one of the exercises at hand is too challenging, because I get it. It can be, right? I used to have a big belly. Now I just got a bunch of excess skin and some extra thigh skin and all that extra stuff from losing over 280 pounds. But that's no excuse as to why you can't get up and move. And if you have mobility issues, guess what? I'm going to show you some exercises in the beginning, because I have friends that are in wheelchairs. I have friends that can't stand. I have friends that have their legs amputated and things of that nature. So what I like to do is show no leg engagement exercises as well, so everyone feels included, because I know what it's like to feel left out. But I'm super excited to be back with you guys. If you guys have not seen my post, I'm officially employed as well. So my seated cardio lives will potentially be changing based on my schedule, but I'll make sure that you guys have access 2 routines as I'm also working, because I ultimately have to do what's best for me, and I'm gonna make my way and get to Vegas in April, okay? But we're gonna go on ahead and bring this down. Joanna, I'm so glad that you are here. I have missed you, so let me bring y'all down. Okay, hi. So anyways, we are gonna work out in a kitchen chair, literally. Thank you, I'm so excited about my job. I do, so I stream live on YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook. Okay? For free. Free. F to the R to the E to the E. Free. Alright, I hope I got that in there good. Alright. So I'm going to do this. So what we're going to do, let me fix YouTube. Hi. Let me bring y'all down a little bit more. A little bit over, I think. Thank you for saying congratulations. But yes, if you guys will check out my link tree, especially TikTok, you'll be able to find all my stuff, okay? Now, praise God, I stopped growing in the 6th grade because I'm 5'10½". Okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to use the kitchen chair. And we're going to sit and we're going to exercise. I got to pull up my britches because you know what? That's just sometimes what we got to do. But what you're going to do is you're going to focus on sitting at the edge of your chair. I got to fix TikTok, so sorry about your luck. It's been a second since I've done this. But we're about to get started. Okay? I think that's good, yeah. That should be better. But anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to sit at the edge of our chair. We're going to focus on trying to keep our back off the back of our chair. Now, when I first started seated cardio, I had to use the back of my chair because I didn't have the core strength established yet enough to keep my back off the back of my chair. So if you need to use the back of your chair, don't beat yourself up. That is totally fine. But what we're also going to focus on doing is keeping our core tight. And a lot of people don't know what I mean when I say that. But you all know how to suck your stomach in to look skinny and take a selfie. That's literally what we're going to be doing, okay? But we're also going to remember to breathe. Now, in addition to that, I want to show you seated quick feet, seated jacks, and battle ropes, okay? So seated quick feet is this number right here. I like to have my arms out in front of me because what that does is it helps engage your core. But if keeping your arms out in front of you is too much of a challenge, do what you can do for you, okay? But what we're also going to do is we have seated jack option, so that if you can't engage your legs, and that's okay, that's no excuse as to why you can't work out with us today. You can do this option, or you can go into a battle rope. Okay? Are we all good? I know Facebook's being laggy. If you're having issues with connection, I have YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook. Find a platform that you want to go to. It's all free. So you go wherever best suits you and whatever you need, okay? But we're going to start off tonight with cross ankle taps. If going to those ankles is a challenge, we have cross shin, cross knee, or cross knee tap. Whichever of those 4 exercises best works for you is what you're going to do. I'm going to track my routine as high intensity interval training because that's literally what we're going to be doing once I find it on here. And let me pull up our timer and we're going to get the party started. But happy Thursday. It is so nice to be back with y'all. But we have 30 seconds. Cross ankle taps. So we have option 1. Option 2. Option 3, cross knee. Or cross knee. If raising that leg is a challenge, that's okay. You can still do it. But from where I understand what it feels like to be excluded, to feel left out, I like to create all-inclusive routines so you know you can do it too, no matter what your skill level is, no matter your mobility. Take your breather. You can absolutely do this. Now, our next exercise is going to be uppercuts. I love uppercuts, personally. But this is a no leg engagement exercise. We're going to knock this out for 30 seconds. Starting now. Now, if you're keeping your core tight and your uppercut, and you're going to engage your upper abdominal region as well. Just so you know. Got it. Thank you, TikTok. But if you've never worked out with me before, I'm live Monday through Thursday, unless I state otherwise, at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Take your breather. And it's always free of charge on YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook. We have back jack option 1, option 2, or option 3. No legs. We got this. We got 30 seconds of that exercise starting now. So remember, option 1, squeezing those shoulder blades. Option 2, option 3, no leg engagement. When you're ready to face that challenge and improve your intensity, you're going to step it out. Advanced is this number right here, okay? Good job. Out and ups are next. Take your breather. So what you're going to do with out and ups, you're going to start in the center. You're going to go out, in, up, down. Out, in, up, down. You're going to repeat that to yourself till you get the exercise down, because I'll speed it up. But once you have that exercise down, that's when you're going to speed it up, okay? Let's get it. We have 30 seconds. Out, in, ups, starting now. So remember, out, in, up, down. Out, in, up, down. And just keep going. Almost there. Up next is going to be our chicken jacks, okay? Take that breather. So to do your chicken jacks, you're literally going to look like a chicken. We're going to start with option 1, option 2, option 3, no legs. We're going to knock out chicken jacks for 30 seconds. Let's get it. Option 1. Option 2, stepping it out. Option 3 is no legs. But you're going to go at your own pace, okay? Have fun with it if you want to. Up next is going to be our obliques. TikTok, I see you coming in hot. Thank you. Take a breather. So to do obliques, we have option 1, knee to elbow. Option 2, side bend. Option 3, heel touch. You pick. We're going to knock out that in just a second once I get this poured up. Woo! Because we are vibrating. It's time to move into the next one. So, we have 30 seconds of obliques starting now. Option 1. But where I used to be over 500 pounds, this was really, really challenging for me. So what I'm passionate about is, guess what? I know we're not all on the same exercise, so I show the modifications so no one feels left out. And they're like, but I can't do that. Yes, you can. You absolutely can. So you pick the one that works for you and baby, kill it. Give it your all, because you got this. Take your breather. All right, so up next we have block jack, option 1, option 2, option 3. You're going to choose one of those 3 options, and we're going to knock it out together. Thank you for that share TikTok. I see you. Let's get it. We got option 1, option 2, option 3. No legs. You ready to pick up that intensity? Start stepping it out some. Ready for full throttle? Take it all the way, baby. Thank you for the gifts on TikTok. I see y'all. Thank you. But you're gonna go at your own pace. This is gonna work out that bra fat area or shoulder fat, whatever y'all wanna call it. Take your breather. Because fellas, y'all ain't gotta wear bras. Praise God y'all ain't gotta wear bras because they're not fun. Even with baby tatas. But we have knee slicer or knee slam or knee slam up next, okay? You're gonna choose whichever option best suits you. And we're gonna kill it. We got 30 seconds of that exercise starting now. So remember, option 1. Option 2, keeping that core nice and tight, or right here's your next option. Because again, I get it. Going super low or raising that knee is a major challenge depending on your mobility and depending on your size. So I don't ever want to make anybody seem like, oh, that's too hard. Take your breather because you can do this. No matter what. But our next is jump rope. Option 1. Option 2, we're bouncing on our tippy toes. Option 3, no legs. We're gonna knock this out for 30 seconds. Let's go. Option 1. See how my feet are off the floor? Option 2, we're bouncing. Bouncing on our tippy toes. Option 3, no legs. So that means, guess what? No excuses. You can do it. We can do it. Now, up next is going to be battle ropes. Now, if you're keeping your core tight, this is going to engage your abdominal region. PSA, take that breather. So to do battle ropes, it's this. Okay? And you're not leaning all the way forward. You're not all the way back here. You're kind of tilted forward. And you're making those muscles work, okay? We have 30 seconds. Starting now. Now, I will let you know, the quicker you move in seated cardio, the more it's going to increase your heart rate, which in turn is going to burn more calories, okay? But go at your own pace until you get these exercises down, and then focus on going as fast as you can handle. But don't overdo it. Listen to your body. Pace yourself. There's 3 rounds, 14 exercises. Take your breather. Up next, eagles. So you're doing this right here. I'm trying not to hit stuff, so we're going to move this bad boy down. I'm going to put my lid on this. We're going to toss it over. Phew. So we're going to knock out our eagles for 30 seconds. So we're out here. Stopping in the center. Out. In. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Put in that work. So again, if we have another exercise where leg engagement is a challenge, maybe this is another one that you can utilize. Switch it up. Keep it fun. You got it. Good. Take your breather. Up next is going to be our cross knee tap to elbow. Cross knee tap to elbow. But maybe you're like, okay, I can't raise my knees. Cross knee tap. Cross knee tap is totally okay. Do what you can do, baby. I ain't going to be mad at you. Just start to increase your intensity as you show up more often. But we're going to knock that out for 30 seconds. Let's get it. So cross knee tap, elbow. Cross knee tap, elbow. Okay? But maybe you're like, I can't do my elbow. That's okay. Give me your best. Your very best. Because even when you're making the motion, because see how sometimes I'm not even touching my elbow? I can still feel my muscle pulling. But you do what you can do. Maybe it's just this for right now, but you're going to keep your core tight and still get it in. But you're going to take that breather for right now, babe. We are almost done with round 1 of 3. Next is going to be a shoulder press with an optional leg raise. So I'm gonna raise my legs, arms parallel with the floor, up, down, or up, down, okay? Again, leg raise is optional. You got this. We've got 30 seconds, shoulder press, optional leg raise. Let's get it. And maybe you're like, why are you doing a leg raise? Because what's happening is it's engaging my abdominal region as well. But you don't have to do this yet, but work your way up to it if you have that ability. If not, press on, baby. Just keep pressing, but make sure you're not dropping here. You're not doing this number right here. Really focus on pressing. You can use free weights. You can use wrist weights. You can use resistance bands. You can take your breather now. But I like to show up and do things just with my body because some people can't afford those things, right? So I like to show y'all what you can do just seated. But what we're gonna do now is tap-sees. Down, out, up, in. Down, out, up, in. At your own pace. We're gonna knock it out for 30 seconds, starting 30 seconds of tap-sees. Let's go. So down, out, up, in. Down, out, up, in. Are y'all ready? Your own pace. I've been doing seated cardio for several years. So this is my pace to make sure that I can get my routine in and get the cardio out of it. But you can go as quick as you can, and it doesn't mean that you're having to keep up with me. It means that it is just your best. Take your breather. We're moving into round 2 of 3. We are back at the top. Make sure y'all staying hydrated. Well, let's go into this cross ankle tap. We have 30 seconds. Let's go. Option 1. Thank you for the gifts, TikTok. Option 2 is shin. Option 3 is cross knee tap. Option 4, cross knee tap. No leg raise because, again, I get it. We sometimes can't all raise our legs, but you're not going to be excluded here, baby. No siree, Bob. Take your breather, sweetheart. You earned it. So up next, I believe, is uppercuts. And it is awesome work tonight, y'all. So we are going to go on ahead and move into our uppercuts. We've got 30 seconds. Let's get it. Maybe you've had a rough day. Maybe you've had a rough few days. I don't know what you're going through right now, but if you ain't praying and you're not the praying type, this is a wonderful stress reliever. Take it out on the uppercuts. Envision whatever is going on right now in your life. Punch the heck out of it. It's okay. Ain't gonna hurt nobody, but it's gonna give you a workout. It sure will. Take your breather. Awesome work. And I'm sorry if you are going through something right now, because life can be challenging, baby. Make sure you got people in your corner that care and that love you and that's going to be there for you and not against you, okay? Let's move into our back jacks, though. We've got 30 seconds. Starting now. Option 1. Option 2. Option 3. Are you ready? Knock it out. Squeezing those shoulder blades. And a lot of people are like, does seated cardio really work? Before you ask me, baby, sit down and do it with us. Silly goose. Goodness. Before you knock it, before you question it, take your breather. Try it. That is the best thing that I can say. Because I'm going to keep it real. When I first seen seated cardio, I was like, there is absolutely no way this is going to do anything for me. But I'm here to tell you I've lost over 80 pounds sitting in a chair, sweating and working out. So before you knock what I do, give it a shot, babes. But right now it's time for us to do out and ups. We have got 30 seconds. Out and ups. Starting now, you're going to start in the center. Out. In. Up. Down. Out. In. Up. Down. Okay? But again, if you are brand new and you ain't never seen your girl before, my name is Nataushia. I'm known as the Seated Cardio Queen. I stream live Monday through Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, unless I state otherwise, on YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook. Take your breather free of charge. And your breather is free of charge as well. I won't charge you for that either. But we are going to move into our chicken jacks next. How's everybody feeling? TikTok, I see y'all living it up over here. I sure do. Let's go ahead and do these chicken jacks, my loves. We've got 30 seconds. Let's get it. Option 1. Option 2. Option 3. No leg engagement, so no excuse. You can't be like, I have mobility issues. I can't move my legs because I'm too heavy. I've been there. I've done that. So I don't do excuses. Good. Take your breather. All right, so up next is obliques, okay? So if you can't do that knee to elbow, that's okay. I'll break it down for you, baby. I'm not gonna leave you stranded, but we got 30 seconds of obliques. Let's go. Option 1. Option 2, side bend. Option 3, you pick, all right? But one of those options is perfect. But try to keep that core tight. If you don't know what keeping that core tight means, baby, it's like taking a selfie and sucking your stomach in to look skinny. Take a breather, because we've all done it. I know we've all done it. So don't you dare say no, I haven't. Yes, you have. Dang it. I love y'all. But up next is going to be our block jacks. We have 30 seconds of block jacks. Let's get it. Option 1. Option 2. Option 3. Let's go. Now again, if you're keeping that core tight, baby, you got it. Good. Take your breather. So up next is going to be our knee slicer or knee slam. TikTok, I see all the love and I can't thank you enough. Facebook, I see the comments. I will read them after we get done. I can't read from here. We got 30 seconds knee slice. Or knee slam. Or knee slam. Okay? So you choose what works the best for you. Good job. You got it. Take your breather. So up next is going to be our jump rope, okay? You guys are doing awesome tonight. Let's knock out these jump ropes. We've got 30 seconds. Option 1. Option 2. Option 3 is no legs, okay? So you pick. Good. Then we're going to have battle ropes up next. Take your breather, baby. Gotta fix Facebook. So sorry. I don't know what she's doing, but she's being a turd. All right. It's battle rope time. We got 30 seconds. Let's go. But see how I'm not all the way down? Because then you're not going to get that core engagement. But I'm also not all the way back. Just kind of lean a little bit. Keep your back straight. Good. Take your breather. And you might be seeing me peck on my watch a lot. That's because I time our workouts. I time our breathers because this is high intensity interval training in a chair. Up next is going to be our eagles. Okay? We're going to knock eagles out for 30 seconds. Let's go. But the beauty in seated cardio is it's literally low impact. It is beginner friendly. I always show modifications every exercise so that no matter what your situation is, you have a spot, you have a place. Maybe leg engagement is a challenge. If you're here at the beginning, I show different things you can utilize. I've thought of all of these things because I remember what it was like starting at over 500 plus pounds, take your breather. Wanting to change my life. But I didn't know the modifications. I had to find the modifications. I had to search for them. You don't have to search for anything but my name and what time I'm on here. And you just got to tune in or catch me on replay. I provide it all so that you don't have anything to worry about. Free of charge. Okay? We can do this together. You don't have to be alone because you're never alone. But it is time for us to move into our cross knee tap to elbow. We have got 30 seconds. Starting now. So cross knee tap, elbow, cross knee tap, elbow, or cross knee tap, keeping that core tight, okay? And if you're just popping on and don't know how to keep that core tight, what you're gonna do is suck that stomach in like you're taking a selfie and you're trying to look skinny. Whatever you do, give me your best, your very best, because I know you don't realize your own strength. Take your breather. I didn't realize my own strength sometimes, because a lot of times we're so quick to listen to those around us that don't lift us up, that tell us we're not going to amount to nothing. I'm here to tell you right now, you are so much stronger than what you give yourself credit for, because you made it through some of the darkest moments that you never thought you would get out of. So don't let a single soul bring you down, because, baby, I believe in you. You can do this, and we can do it together. But what we're going to do now is a shoulder press. We've got 30 seconds of a shoulder press with an optional leg raise. Starting, come on, now, press, press, press. So you're not stopping here and coming up, and you're not doing this right here. Really engage it. Press. Press. You're keeping your arms parallel with the floor. I tense up those muscles so that I'm engaging my arms, okay? But you do what you can do. If you can't do the leg raise, simply press. It's okay. So you can do this right here. No big deal. Take your breather though, because you earned it, baby. We're moving into our final exercise in round 2 of 3. If you've never been here before, if you don't know who I am, I think I said take your breather. But my name is Nataushia. I'm also known as the Seated Cardio Queen. I provide these routines with modifications Monday through Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, unless I state otherwise. Free of charge. But let's tapsy. We have 30 seconds. Let's go. Down, out, up, in. Down, out, up, in. Are you ready? If you've not started to challenge yourself yet, find a way to do so. I don't expect you to keep up with me. I don't want you to keep up with me unless you've been with me for a while and you feel like you can. But I want you to listen to your body. I want you to give your best effort. I don't care if you do 3, 13, or 30 reps in 30 seconds. I know what it's like not to be believed in. Take your breather. So if you're telling me, Nataushia, I'm giving you my all. We're moving into round 3. I'm giving you my best. I will take it. Because I literally know what it's like to be looked dead in the face and be told that my best isn't good enough. I'll never tell you that. Ever. But understand, you know where your best is. So if you know you're not giving me your best, you're the one that has to answer to it. You're the one that's holding yourself back. Not me, but you. Understand that, okay? Let's go ahead and move into our 3rd and final round. We have 30 seconds. Cross ankle tap. Starting now. Option 1. Option 2. Option 3. Option 4. No legs. So you pick what works for you. But we got 3 rounds, 14 exercises, 30 seconds per exercise, and a 10-second breather in between each one. This is high intensity interval training, seated cardio with the seated cardio queen. My name is Nataushia, and I'm so happy you tuned in. Take your breather. If you're brand new, I used to be over 500 pounds. I've changed how I eat. I've increased my exercise. I did get gastric sleeve at 440 pounds even, June 30th, 2021. It's time for us to go into our uppercuts. We've got 30 seconds. Uppercuts, starting now. But I did get gastric sleeve and then my appetite came back, so I've added supplements that suppress my appetite, that help me burn fat, and all of that kind of fun stuff, and help me detox, to help me to continue to lose weight, to where I feel like I've been re-sleeved without surgery. But I also watch what I eat. I make sure I get my liquids in, and I live a healthier lifestyle. I have to fight for the rest of my life to continue to lose weight, take your breather, and to continue to be as healthy as I possibly can be. Because once you start your journey, I want you to understand right now, you can never stop. And that might be like, but that sounds so hard. But what is even more hard is being overweight, not being able to go live your best life, being sick and having medical conditions that are caused because of obesity. That's really expensive, and it really does suck, because what happens is you can't go to certain things, you can't do certain things. Let's get into back jacks. We've got 30 seconds of back jacks, starting now. Option 1, option 2, option 3. But I can remember sitting on chairs like this and breaking them. I can remember going to my favorite restaurants and having to ask for special seating because I couldn't fit into patio furniture because I was so big. I can remember visiting just my friends, sitting on their bed and just breaking it by sitting on it because of my size. I couldn't wear cute clothes from Walmart. I couldn't do all of the amusement park rides, take your breather, because I was so big. And then I became borderline diabetic. I'm insulin resistant. I have PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome. So I have all of these things. So I have to fight till the day the Lord decides to call me home for the rest of my life to stay on this journey. Because if I quit, I will get back to being over 500 plus pounds. I had to make a conscious decision every day to eat low carb, to eat high protein, to eat low sugar, or I'm going to get back to where I started. So I want you to understand, it will forever take work. There's no easy way out. You have to mentally be prepared to understand you're going to have to work every day for the rest of your life, but you have to understand you are worth it. Your future is worth it. Your future self is worth it. All of it is worth it. It's not always easy, but it's worth it. We're going to move now into our out and ups. We've got 30 seconds. Starting now. You're going to start in the center. Out, in, up, down. Out, in, up, down. Because I legitimately thought when I had my weight loss surgery, I was going to wake up skinny. I ain't even go front. Sure did. I did not, though. Did it help me lose weight? Yes. But I had to work. People are like, oh, you took the easy way out. Take your breather. There's no easy way out when it comes to losing weight, because The thing is, if you've been overweight most of your life, you're going to have to fight for the rest of the time that you were alive on this earth to stay keeping that weight off. So many folks have weight loss surgery and gain it back because they don't keep up the work. It's not an easy way out. It is a tool to help you. And if you don't build your house properly with the right tools, your house isn't going to be strong. Your entire body is your home. So the tools that you add to make it strong is going to dictate just how effective it is. Okay? But let's move into our chicken jacks, babes. We got 30 seconds of chicken jacks. Starting now. Option 1. Option 2. Option 3. What you pick. But I'm extremely passionate about showing the world, guess what? Weight loss is possible. Weight loss is attainable. But I will never say that it is easy. Because I struggle so many days to go back to eating how I used to eat. Yes, I have that restriction, but I still miss pizza. Take your breather. I miss eating cake. I miss milkshakes. I miss mashed potatoes. I miss macaroni and cheese. I miss eating mozzarella cheese sticks with the marinara sauce and drinking a milkshake at the same time. I don't eat and drink at the same time. I haven't in over 3 years because it hurts me. Some people can, some people can't. I'm one of those that can't. We're now going to move into our obliques. We've got 30 seconds of obliques starting now. But I share my story, I share my struggles, and I share my successes to hopefully inspire somebody else in this world that is possibly struggling in their own situation. I don't care if you're 500 plus or 500 or less. Almost every person across this world at some point, unless they're super duper healthy, wants to change how they are. Because society has created this certain standard that you're to look a certain way. You're supposed to smell a certain way. Take your breather. Your hair is supposed to look a certain way. Y'all used to clap at me so hard because I didn't have eyebrows because I'm a natural blonde. So do you know what I did? I went and got them dyed. And then y'all are like, oh my gosh, your eyebrows look so good. So it made me feel confident. But then I'm realizing I'm changing my physical appearance even more. Yes, I've lost weight to fit societal standards, but to also to be healthy and be able to have a kid one day. But I'm changing everything about the physicality of me because society says, oh, you look like an alien if you don't have eyebrows. Society is mean. But at the end of the day, everybody wants to change something about themselves, and most of the time it's your weight. It's going to take time, it's going to take effort, and it's going to have to take you showing up every single day for the rest of your life because there's no easy cure-all at all. And I've learned that in this journey of mine, and I'm sharing that with you. So we can stay fighting until the Lord calls us home. But it's time for us to block jack. We've got 30 seconds of block jacks starting now. Option 1, option 2, option 3. You pick. But this is where my heart's at. This is what makes me feel like this is my purpose because I have been fighting my entire life. I have been begged to lose weight all of my life. My family was afraid that I was going to get sick at a young age because of my size. I did not realize just how big I was. Because my friends would be like, oh, Nataushia, you're not fat. You're not big. Take your breather. Mind you, I'm wearing 5 and 6XL stuff. I'm having to wear stuff that looks like an entire trash bag. Literally. My friends are like, girl, you ain't big. I couldn't ride amusement park rides. I was the friend that when we were in the amusement park, they were all riding rides and having fun. I couldn't fit on a single thing, so I was the photographer. So understand, I didn't get that I was so big because I didn't have people that were honest about me. And I would look in the reflection and I didn't realize what I'd done to me until I started to really work on me and do my before and afters. And I'll look back and I'm like, oh, Mylanta, girl, what'd you do? You let your emotional eating habits take heed to your body. But it is time for us to move into knee slicer or knee slam. We've got 30 seconds. Starting now. Option 1. Option 2. Option 3. You pick. But so often people are like, goodness, I wish I had your motivation. I said this earlier, and I say this a lot. You're not going to always be motivated. So don't use that as a reason why. Let me start when I get motivated. You're going to wait forever. Then you're going to get your motivation day. Then you're going to have days where you're not motivated. Take your breather. And then you're going to be like, oh, I don't feel like exercising today. Those are the days that you need to show up anyway. Those are the days that are most important, because the days that you don't want to do a squat diddly daggum is the days that you got to show up any daggum way. Because that's when it's going to pay off the most. Because 9 times out of 10, you're not going to be motivated if you're in a stall. You're not going to be motivated when that scale goes up because you're a female and you have your monthly. Tell me I'm wrong. Because I know I'm not. Because I've lived it. Okay? So keep showing up. Keep putting in the work, and the results will continue to come. But it is time for us to jump rope. We got 30 seconds of jump rope. Starting now. Option 1. Option 2, bounce. Option 3, no legs. Okay? Please understand, I get it. I get it more than what I want to break down. And it makes me become really emotional a lot of times when I see the comment, oh, I wish I could find the motivation. Baby, you have it. You are terrified of change. Take your breather. Because you know within yourself, you are going to have to bust your booty to get it together and get done. And sometimes work sucks, right? Stepping out of your comfort zone sucks. Sometimes ripping off that Band-Aid sucks. But it's going to give you the most freedom you've ever experienced in your life. So go on ahead, rip that Band-Aid off. Pick up your pieces and understand you are equipped right now with all that you need to get that destination you're trying to attain. But you're going to have to work in the process, because it's not just going to fall in your lap. You can't wish to lose the weight. You're going to have to stop wishing, as I've always said, and start doing. All right, baby? But it is time for us to battle rope. We have got 30 seconds. Starting now. But I speak from the heart, because I've literally sometimes had no one in my corner but myself and God. Because you're going to have a lot of people come into your circle that's going to be like, oh, yes, go. They're going to see you winning. They're going to see you doing all these things. When I started my journey, as I've shared many a times, I had people on my platforms that were irritated because I shared me working out. I shared my food. I shared what I was doing. Take a breather. I would get comments like, all you do is post about your health stuff. Baby, yes, because this is my accountability platform. I never dreamed that I would become viral. Did I want to? Absolutely. But I didn't mean to. I didn't understand what it would entail to be a social media influencer. Now I'm here. Now I'm here sharing my story, telling you, guess what? You're going to have doubters. You're going to have naysayers. But ultimately, baby, choose you in the process. Because you're going to lose more than you gain. And what I'm talking about is the people that are in your circle. You're going to entertain people more if you're trying to choose them over you. So choose you, and the right people will come into your circle to help you get to where you need to go. All right? Well, let's go on ahead and move into our Eagles. We've got 30 seconds of Eagles. Starting now. Let's get it. But I love being able to show up. I love being able to tell my story, and I love being able to be an inspiration to so many others, literally globally, because I get it. But I want you guys to see, guess what? I still fight every day. Just like you're fighting to get to your next level. I'm fighting to get to my next level. But understand, we can fight together, and that's the beauty in this. So stop choosing, take a breather. Stop choosing to wait until you've got the motivation, because you have it. Flip that switch and just go. There's no better time than now. Don't wait till Monday. Don't wait till next week. Do it now, okay? But it is time to cross, knee, tap to elbow. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. So cross, knee, tap, elbow. Cross, knee, tap, elbow. Or cross, knee, tap, cross, knee, tap. You pick, okay? But keep that core tight and do what you can do. But understand, I promise you're going to hear me say it a blue million times. I believe in you. Because I understand what it's like not to be believed in. I understand what it's like to be torn down. I understand what it's like to want someone to love you and be in your corner and not have it. So I'll be that person for you. Take your breather. We can be that person for each other, because what's so beautiful about the platforms that we've created is we're positive, we're loving, we're encouraging, and we're welcoming, and we're all inclusive. So no matter what, as long as you got a good heart, you are welcome here. All right? Let's go into shoulder press, optional leg raise. We got 30 seconds. Let's get it. And if that leg raise is a challenge, don't do it, baby, but do that press in. We've got tapsies, then we're going to stretch, and we're going to be done. Good. I'm so proud of you all. But if you want to tune in, I'm here Monday through Thursday, unless I state otherwise, at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Take your breather. Up next is tapsies. Y'all ready? All right, we got 30 seconds of tapsies. Let's get it. Down, out, up, in. Down, out, up, in. Are you ready? Pick your own pace. Now we're going to stretch our arms, and then we're going to stretch our legs. Then we're going to do a breathing exercise, okay? You got this. Great job. Good. You got it. Take that breather. So what we're going to do now, catch your breath for a second. Perfect. So we're going to take our left arm and we're going to pull it across our body, okay? I timed that too. Okay, so left arm across like this. Now, a lot of you might ask, because you've heard me say before that I am a former college athlete. I was a track and field athlete. I was not a runner. I did throwing. In the state of Kentucky, I was ranked in the top 5 for discus. So that is what I did. Let's switch sides. Okay. So because of my athletic knowledge, because of what I've done over the years, I took all of the knowledge that I have and I created high intensity interval training along with the stretches. Because when I was on the track team, we stretched for a certain amount of time. So that's what I do here. I'm not a personal trainer yet, but I've taken the time, take your breather, we'll switch over, whatever, to create this. So what we're going to do now is we're going to pull our left arm in behind our head like so. If that's a challenge, I've got you. Interlock your hands right here. Pull back, over, or back, over. All right, so you pick what works for you and do it. I'm just going to ask that you put your left foot down. Put your right foot out in front of you, toes facing the sky, because we're going to stretch our legs in just a second. Okay? But awesome work tonight, y'all. All right, arms down. Take our right arm and we're going to put it in behind our head now. But if you're wondering where I'm streaming at, I'm on YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook. Now, what I will let you guys know is I will eventually convert fully to YouTube and just TikTok only. There will be commercials and things of that nature. So you will have to eventually start converting over to YouTube, Facebook, PSA. Bring our arms down. We're going to walk our way down our right leg now, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to take it as low as you can. Like, I can feel it pulling just like this, because a lot of people are like, I can't reach my toe. I understand. That used to be me too. But give me what you got, but let's get it. So I'm giving Facebook, I'm giving y'all the heads up. We're going to be converting more than likely fully to YouTube at some point, and just TikTok. PSA. Let's come up and switch sides. So same thing on the other side. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take our breathers, and then we'll be done, okay? But absolutely awesome work tonight, guys. All right, let's come up. Spread your legs. You're going to inhale up through your nose. Hold your breath right here. Exhale out down through your mouth. We're going to do a total of 3. Let's get it. 1. 2. 1 more. 3. There we go. Oh, goodness. All right, I'm coming. Y'all give me a second. My body is a little bit sore. A lot of bit sore, actually. But happy Thursday. Happy Thursday, y'all. Hi, Facebook. Where in the heck have you been? Linda. Oh, wow. That's nice. But Linda, I've been in Missouri. If you keep up with my Facebook page, sweetheart, you would see where I've been at. Thank you. I'll be back. Thank you so much, Crystal. Do you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns? Please keep them nice. Please keep me some nice questions, because, whew, Lord have mercy. Thank you for the follow. You are so welcome, Pamela. Lori, you're from Canada. Thank you for tuning in, sweetheart. But anyways, I really appreciate those of you guys that come on here and work out with me, for real. First time for me. Wow. Thank you, Maryland. What a great workout. Thank you, Nataushia. You are so welcome, Ellen. Maryland's in the house on TikTok. I appreciate you too, Anna. Night, y'all. Have a great weekend and see you Monday. I'll see you Monday. I start my job Monday, so I'm not really sure what time I'm going to be off work, but I'm going to keep you guys posted, okay? I know that I will be working third shifts some at my job that I'm going to be that I have gotten, but I'll be on day shift training starting Monday. Again, I've already shared on Facebook. I'm not disclosing where I'm going to be working at, but I'm going to be trained on all of the shifts that are available at the location that I'm working at, just so that I can get the hours and things that I need. But I've been doing a lot for myself with the grace and help of God, obviously. I can give all the credit to Him. Great job, Alb. Patricia, if you need the link, what I'll do is I will inbox you, okay, sweetheart? Because where I am on my laptop, I don't have the ability to share that. But I will inbox you, Patricia. So please just watch your inbox for that information. It may end up in your spam folder, but I will give that to you shortly, okay? Yes, we do, Karen. You're so welcome, Ari. Thank you, Latisse. I'm with you from now on. I love it, Kimberly Jameson. Do you guys have any other questions, comments, or concerns before I do conclude this live stream? First time I enjoyed watching. I love it. I just found you too. I would love to see you more. So guys, because I did just get a job, I don't know what my schedule on lives is going to be. So I will 100% keep you guys informed. I always, if I'm unable to be live, I will always share recordings because I have a ton of recordings for you guys. But just kind of stay in check. But I'm super blessed to finally have a job after over a month of searching. And it's just been a huge blessing. I can't wait to start Monday, but I'm not going to, again, disclose where it's at or what I'm going to be doing, just simply because I've had to deal with a lot. So I refuse to share that aspect of my personal life, okay? But I hope that you guys have an absolutely blessed and wonderful night. You guys can find all of my information on my Linktree account if you're on my TikTok or if you're on my Facebook. So if you find my Linktree account, what it's going to do is it's going to take you to all of my socials. It's going to take you to all of my information. I do have Seated Cardio Queen merch. I also have different websites. It's going to take you to different collaborations that I have with that have healthy snacks, that have my waist shapewear when I do wear it. I've not been wearing it in a while. But it's going to take you to all of the information that you may need to attain in regard to what it is that you are searching for. I have my Facebook, I have my YouTube, I have my TikTok, I have my Instagram. I have all of the things on there. I don't know if I actually have my Instagram because I really don't use my Instagram like that. But that's where you're going to find all of my information. You just have to take the time, as I've taken the time, to create that page specifically for your all's benefit so you can find everything more easily, okay? Thank you so much. Thank you guys. But I hope that you all have an absolutely blessed and wonderful night. And I will see you guys when I see you all again, okay? But thank you all for being here with me. It's good to be back. But bye for now, y'all. Bye.